Welcome to Chronic Combat Conversations. This is TB Scouting MMA bringing you a betting tutorial. Today, we're going to get into betting odds and what it means for an implied probability compared to a betting line, and then how you can take that information to the betting window and place a bet. This is a video for our beginning bettors, but before we get started, please make sure you throw a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It goes a long way to helping us out. So, as you can see here, we're on the Action Network Betting Odds Calculator. And what we're going to do here today is I want to just show you what it means when you get an American odds or a betting line. So the best example of this to start would be a plus 100 odds. So what does this mean? This means that there's a 50-50 chance. Implied odds right over here, this means 50%. So the implied probability of a plus 100 betting line means that you think that there's a 50-50 chance of something happening. So when you're investigating a betting line, something to know is that no sportsbook is going to line two odds at plus 100 and plus 100. So generally what you'll be looking at is it'll be minus 110 and minus 110 if you're getting an even betting line. Now you say, why is that? Well, 52.38% implied odds or implied probability, that's the percentage that the sportsbook is charging you per bet to use their sportsbook. So you'll never see two odds that are plus 100 on either side. So use that to your knowledge, just knowing that the sportsbook is always going to have an advantage of you, so you have to make sure you find the right side. So knowing that what you know, if you have a minus 200 favorite, that means you think there's a 66.67% chance that that favorite's going to win. And if you bet $10 up here on a single bet on a minus 200 line, you're only going to win $5. So your total payout of 15, you're only winning half of what you gambled. This is why in sports betting, it's fun to look for an underdog. So a plus 150 or a plus 200. We can see here at 33% implied odds or implied probability, if you're betting $10, you would be winning $20 on your bet. So the best thing to do is see if you can scour the sports books, look for the implied probabilities that you think you can beat the sportsbook on, and that's how you're going to be a winning bettor long term. So here we are. Now we're over at Draftkings Sportsbook. We're going to go ahead. There's some football games today, things that you could bet on. Us, we're MMA experts. So we're coming in. We're going down to the UFC tab. And here we go. We got all the matchups for not this coming weekend, but the following one. So there's going to be a lot of matchups here. Now, a perfect example. We see Angela Hill is plus 120 versus Denise Gomes at minus 135. Now, I know that Angela Hill, she's a pretty good veteran of the UFC, and Denise Gomes, she's still pretty young. So, wait a second, you're telling me there's plus 120 here. So, I'm going to go back to our betting calculator, and let's put in this line. So, a plus 120, you're saying that there's only a 45% chance that Angela Hill will win this fight. So, then that's where I would be like, you know what? We're going to click here on this line, and then we can go ahead and we'll get the opportunity to place a bet in our bet slip. So if you don't know how to place a bet, it's pretty simple. It's on your phone. You can do that. But that right there is how to read the betting lines and go and place a bet on your sportsbook. Make sure you like and subscribe to support the channel, and we'll catch you back next time.